Our complex consists of 4 main parts: a fuel farm, a fuel station, a living quarters, and a shuttle to take our fuel from the fuel farm to the fuel depot. Starting out with the fuel farm, this is where we plan to store and mine all the minerals and materials we are going to need for our fuel. The next station is going to be our fuel depot. This is essentially a gas station for passing spacecraft to fuel up, stop in, take a break. Our last station is going to be our living arena, type of space station at which it can cover all of our amenities and a certain number of humans living there. Our last step is also going to be a space shuttle at which the fuel from the fuel farm is going to be able to be transported to our fuel station, otherwise known as the fuel depot.
The main purpose of these lunar cryogenic fuel shuttles is to transport fuel from the fuel farm up into space where there's another fuel depot established.
The Universal Cryogenic Storage Tank will contain a 3-layer tank design using 3-layer steel alloy, using a hyper-insulator as well as aerogels in order to keep the fuel cold. The tank will also use a universal tank connector in order to be used in both the fuel shuttle as well as the fuel farm underground inside of the lunar regolith.
To avoid floating of a liquid in microgravity environment, when transferring the liquid, we can use several ways.
The Falcon Heavy will launch the tanks, carrying them inside the nose cone, which will measure by 5 by 10. Each tank will be sent up one at a time, ensuring a controlled and efficient deployment onto the surface of the moon for a placement at the fuel farm and/or delivered directly to the in-orbit fuel depot.